Right, hello everybody, this is Harry J. Martin and welcome back to BeamNG.drive. So I downloaded some more scenarios because why the hell not, and today we're going to be checking them out. And apparently I need to change the gears here. This one's called Beta Race, so yeah, it's a pretty appropriate title really because these cars are pretty shit. The guy in the Moonhawk there has just spun it, so I can't be imagining this is going to be a very challenging race. What's he doing? You can't even get going again. I'm going to wait up because I'm the considerate motorist. And, okay, now he's coming along nicely now. There we go. Okay, good. And he's overtaken me, actually. Well, he's nearly managed it. I don't think he's quite got the power, to be honest with you. He certainly has the bulk, though, so I don't really want to get on the wrong side of this guy round the corner, if I'm honest with you. Once again, he's getting a bit late on the brakes there. I think this is similar to, there is a scenario that's, you know, an official BeamNG one that is pretty much this circuit. However, the cars they're using are a little bit more interesting. So I might check that out, actually, because I don't think I've done that on video before. Although I have completed it. Oh, he's putting the power on there. I'm just going to let him mess up again because, yeah, this guy really doesn't know what he's doing. Anyway, it looks like we're fairly evenly matched up the hill. I don't know if the AI is using all of the power he's got available because he can't really seem to get around a corner, so I wouldn't blame him for being a little bit easy on the throttle, to be honest with you. And yeah, I could probably overtake this geezer at any point, but it's kind of interesting to stick alongside him because we've got plenty of checkpoints left to play with. We're only halfway now, so, well, according to the checkpoints we are. I mean, I'm not sure how true that actually is. So I'm assuming, you know, I'm going to have plenty of chances to get past this geezer and actually win because, well, it'd be a bit embarrassing if I didn't at this point, I think, owing to how many times he's spun out. Right, I'm going to go for the overtake into the corner here. Getting a bit late on the brakes. Okay, that didn't work at all, did it? Right, I've had enough of you, mate, now. Get out of the way. Oh, just about overtaking him there. Made it pass. Let's see if we can take this corner a bit better than the last one. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. There's a lot of tyre squeal, really. That was about it. He's made it round, though. It's one of the corners he's actually made it round. And, right, let's see. I wonder where the finish actually is, because we started pretty close to here. Okay, yeah, I see. It's just up ahead. And how's the Moonhawk doing? I think he may have crashed again, because he only just got round there. Anyway, across the line in a time of 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Congratulations, it was a tough race, but you made it. It really wasn't a tough race, but, you know, thanks, I guess. Right then, the next scenario is East Coast Chase number 3. Catch this supercharged Legrand with your turbocharged 200BX Police Interceptor. Stop the car without destroying your own vehicle. Right, well that shouldn't be too hard. And shut up. I don't want to listen to that. I appreciate the lights are, like, you know, nice and authentic, but, what the f***? I need some, like, drift ratio steering on this thing. Right then, we were admittedly a tad too flamboyant around the first corner last time, so I'll take it a little bit easier. And see if we can catch this geezer. Obviously, I'm just narrating this. It's a police officer driving, so if we do crash, it's really not on me. Obviously, that was the officer doing it the first time there when we nearly crashed. And again, that's just the police. That's not me. That's really not me at all. It's supercharged against turbocharged, although that's never really a match you can have. Unless you have, like, the set. No, it's really not. You cannot compare the two. Well, I don't know, I'm just chatting rubbish, but anyway. Let's see if we can actually catch this geezer. He seems to already have pretty decent ground on me, but I know the roads. Full throttle there. No problem. Okay, big problem. Yeah, that was quite a big problem. Anyway, yeah, we're going to try and go full throttle once again over the little hill here, despite the fact that I said that was a bad idea. It does work beautifully, actually, if you can nail it, because you do, like, get right up close to the geezer here. We're really quite close to being able to stop him, and he just bumped the guardrail, and so did I. Both made the same mistake around that corner there. And which way is he going to go? It's impossible to tell. Just jump that there. Yeah. That was amazing. I'm pit maneuvering him. Oh, this is going very well so far. What's he trying to do, though? That's the question. Will he reverse? Yes, he will. He will reverse. And then he'll be off again. Okay. So, we need to pit him and then just kind of... Oh, he's cheeky bastard. Oh, he's got ahead of us now. Now we've got catch-up to do. Although he was a bit on the brakes around there. I'm not quite sure why. And we are pulling to the left fairly badly. Which is making me a little bit cautious about gunning it through here. And he's crashed. Oh, so did we. We crashed right into him. We would have just been given that on a plate there, but then we had to go and crash into him as well. He's outdoing us here slightly. Or he was. I'm going to take it easy through here because he crashed last time. Yeah, and he's done the same thing. Well, there's not really much work to do on our behalf. And there we go. We got that done in a time of 1 minute 22 seconds. And we're doing a mean donut in the middle of the road. Not sure how lawful that actually is, but, you know, it still looks cool. Right then, the third scenario we're going to be checking out today is... Oh, God, it doesn't say it at the top. Okay. Well, this scenario states that we have to start from the top of the mountain and reach the bottom in a race against the clock. It also wishes us good luck. I'm going to put it out there straight away, however, I'm not a very good rally driver. Obviously, in video games, of course. I would be a terrible, terrible rally driver in real life anyway, so it's probably best that I kind of try out my hand at rallying solely in games would probably be a good idea. And that cutting of that corner was a little bit violent, wasn't it? I didn't really intend for us to kind of slam down onto the road quite like that, but it'll be fine. We're still driving okay. Anyway, as far as this map goes and this kind of stage we're on, I'm not too familiar with all the little dirt roads around Utah, so I apologise when I inevitably just completely run over a corner and just like completely miss it. You know, it's helpful how they put checkpoints pretty much like on every other corner or something like that, but they're never going to warn you of every corner, which is a tad unfortunate because I need all the help I can get. Although, saying that, we're doing okay so far actually. I'm quite surprised at how well we're doing. We haven't actually like crashed yet. Aside from that little incident at the start there with cutting that corner a little bit too steep. But yeah, we're certainly bombing along here. Let's see if we can get, I don't know, 70 miles per hour. Yeah, easy, no problem. I kind of just set myself the target and we'd already got past 70s. Usually goes to shit when I come up with a little target like that, so... Okay, that's pretty close to the edge there. Okay, target here, 90. Can we get 90? Yes, we can. And then back on the brakes. Okay, don't want to hit the rock there. That's a... Oh, gosh, okay. I'm glad I decided to check the camera there and just aim it up a little bit, because we would have completely run that... switchback, we would have just completely missed it if I hadn't checked, to be honest. I had no clue that was there. Okay, another little rock sticking out there. I do love Utah, it's a real fun map, especially for rallying on, but I mean, it's realistic of course, but there are a load of like rocks in the undergrowth to just like very close to the edge of the dirt roads, so you might go off even a tiny little bit, you know, get the back end off the road a little bit, and there'll just be a massive rock there waiting to just like tear your front suspension to pieces, so you do have to be a little bit careful on here. Anyway, these roads are my favourite. They're a little bit more low risk, let's say, in that there's no massive cliffs to fly off, so if you do go off the road, provided you don't hit one of those rocks I was on about, you're usually alright. Anyway, I think the little readout at the bottom there just said the turbocharger was overheating, which is a little bit worrying, but, you know, we're getting close to the end from what I can tell. I mean, we're on checkpoint 36 now, 37 in fact, and they do seem to come pretty quickly, so I'd assume we're nearly there actually, and that means we will ace this scenario. That doesn't happen very often, but, you know, if we do, I'll be mega proud of myself actually. And there we have it, yeah, there's the finish. Gonna be a bit cocky there and cut across the rocks, and there we have it. Sliding about. I don't know if we will hit anything, probably not. Anyway, we did that in a time of 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Right then, I think that will do for today's video. So if you did enjoy it, please do consider dropping a like or perhaps a subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next video you watch, provided it's one of mine. Goodbye.